Hey there, so this is me, Lonnie Clark again. My YouTube channel is called Beyond Extinction Love, and I'm still reading this book. We're up to page 118. I would encourage you to come. Actually, I'd encourage you to go get this book and read it yourself. If you can't read it, I'm reading it on my YouTube channel. I hesitate to say why, because TikTok keeps banning my posts. The reason I'm doing it is because there's a white supremacy war going on right now. The white supremacists in this country are refusing to give up power and have embedded themselves into our government and are basically taking a wrecking ball to every single social program in our country. But we, the American people, are fighting back. We are doing everything that we can. We're protesting in the streets. We're praying. We're organizing. And we're contacting our elected officials and telling them, no, you don't. You're not taking democracy away from us. So I encourage everybody to get involved with the resistance movement, and especially Republicans, because while you think that DOJ is finding corruption, DOJ is actually just closing down agencies that were attempting to hold Elon Musk accountable. So they haven't given us any proof that there's any corruption at all. They've not given us any specific cases except for the lie that we're sending, $30 million of condoms to Gaza? Like, who would think of this stuff? Like, seriously. The people that are running our government are basically the insurrectionists, and they are un-American traitors. And the Republican Party, and I'm talking about you, Lindsey Graham, and you, Chuck Grassley, who have been in government for too long, frankly, are acquiescing and allowing Donald Trump and Elon Musk to virtually destroy our entire social system. And your constituents in your red states are going to suffer first, because you guys rely on government welfare to make your people's lives decent, because you give away all of the tax breaks to your rich donors. And speaking of rich donors, that brings me back to the Democratic Party. So at yesterday's protests, the 50-51 and the indivisible protests, we did not see one elected Democratic official come out and support the protests. Not one. And in fact, what we heard from Hakeem Jeffries is that they're kind of annoyed at us for taking over, because the Democratic Party, the DNC leadership, are afraid of their own mega donors, because their mega donors want the tax cuts that the Republicans are going to give down our throats. It is up to us to push back, to call the Republicans and tell them, no way, don't you dare pass these tax cuts again. They're gutting our government so that the richest people in our country can have tax cuts. That's the answer. It's inhumane, it's un-American. I'm just dumbfounded. But like I said, am doing all that I can. I'm reading this book. I'm posting here, and hopefully TikTok won't ban this video. I've posted 3 of them so far that have been banned. We'll see. Not so free TikTok, but we knew that. I mean, I'm not too shocked by it. You can still go to my YouTube channel, Beyond Extinction Love, and get commentary and get my book. Get the books written. And I have actually read other books on my channel, but they're about nuclear contamination. So most people don't want to hear about nuclear contamination because that makes everybody nervous. But it is what's driving a lot of the medical train here in this country. That's for another day. Anyways, put your courage feet on, you guys. And I want to thank everybody who showed up yesterday. And I want to chide the Democratic Party and tell them to stop being cowards. Your donors are not more important than the American public or our Constitution. Ciao.